Hi there, and welcome to the Champion Shift. The Champion Shift is a mindset shift. And throughout this video, this recording, you're going to learn a little bit about H7, a little bit about clay, and a little bit about the Champion Shift. H7 will be celebrating 15 years in business in just a few months. I personally, as the CEO, have gone from putting on a few meetings every week to putting on tons of meetings every week, but not by myself, not without the help of many. And so we're announcing the Champion Shift this month, and it will begin now because there's no better time than the present to do something. There's no sense in procrastinating. There's no sense in waiting any longer. Over these last few years, I've really learned a lot about myself. And there's two most important days in your life. And maybe you know them. Maybe you don't. Those two most important days in your life is the day that you were born and the day you find out why. Now, I'm not saying the Champion Shift is why I was born. Don't misunderstand. The Champion Shift was born out of ideas from great people in this community. I just lived out my purpose to bring it to the market. And without great people on our staff, our team, our leadership, the Champion Shift wouldn't be possible. And so I'm going to tell you three things about the Champion Shift. Okay. One, you can earn renewal credits as a member of this community. Two, you'll receive champion certificates sent to your home, your office, so you can hang it on the wall. And three, we're adding a guarantee to our membership. A guarantee has been a dream of mine. And you'll find that the rest of the Champion Shift turns out to be that as well. It really brings my own purpose into play. So for the last few years, it's been very difficult, very challenging, very challenging. When we went into the pandemic, we were basically shut down, And when we shut down, it wasn't just us that were affected. It wasn't just my family, wasn't just the business. It was the people too. People of this community were affected in some way or another. And so over the last few years, I've learned a lot about myself. And so I've learned that my purpose in life is to lift people up, unite them, and to take no credit. And so the Champion Shift does that for me. And when your back's against the wall and there's not a lot of opportunities, you have to dig deep, find out what you're made of, or lose it all. And so in 2020, I had to dig deep, find out what I'm really made of, and then fight. I basically fought with all the discipline and practice that was in me, my God-given talents and capabilities. And as part of this journey, what I learned about myself was that it's just not about me. Now, I thought I understood that when I was pushing out a new program called B2B in June of 20. I thought it was about others. I quickly acknowledged in my own self that maybe it was a little bit about me too, doing something great, leaving a legacy. And so a year ago, I learned that maybe, just maybe, it does need to be about others 100%, and the effect on their lives and how we affect them positively. And so the championship was born this year in 2022 over a couple of hustlers, including myself, coming up with ideas of how to change the world. And we gave it a name. It's called the Champion Shift. So make that shift with me today. I learned that I made that shift in 2020 to make that champion shift, to be a champion for others. But at that moment, maybe it was a little bit more about myself than it should have been. But that's what brought me here today. So I guess I don't feel bad about it. And so let me remind you of the three things that the champion shift is: renewal credits, champion certificates, and a guarantee on membership. So let's break that down. Renewal credits. We're going to give everything. The objective here is to give the community the H7 moniker. They are H7. Not me. It's time to move on. It's time to make a change and give it to the community. Give H7 in all its luster and all its abilities and all its wherewithal and to the community, to those who accept it anyway. So here's how you earn the renewal credits. Number one, you have to be on an alpha team. If you're not a leader on an alpha team, that's okay, but that's how you earn the renewal credits. Every visitor that an alpha team member brings will earn renewal credits towards their renewal. Two, be champion certified. A regular member just trying to build their business, maybe not ready for leadership at the time. It's cool. Take all of our training. That's the CSA certification. Activate H7, fuel, and champion training. Once you've completed all that, you're eligible to start receiving renewal credits. All right. Champion certificates. Well, all those people that I just shared about that went through the certifications, took all the training, and is on the alpha team, well, at a minimum, you'll be considered a silver level champion. A champion. That's what that makes you. Champion for H7, a champion for the community, and of course, in a win-win way. Number three is the guarantee I talked about. Let me tell you how that works very quickly. You have to go through all the training. You have to do some of your own work. Help yourself, and we will be right there with you to help you. You take all the training, and our guarantee says we guarantee you can create 5 champions for yourself within 90 days, or we'll work with you till you do. That's our guarantee. That's our guarantee. It might be in a group setting, might be privately, but we have enough training sessions going on a monthly basis that members have access to that could change their trajectory of their business only for the good. So thank you for listening and watching as we unveil this champion shift going into 2023. Economically in the world, things may not be so great. Who says that has to affect us? Who says that has to affect you? Go with me. Join me in being a champion for others. Help me change the world for the better than how we found it. Join this champion shift. Make that champion shift with me. Let's do it together. I used to be age 7. Now you are. Thank you and God bless.